'cause we're aiming high.
Yo guys, and welcome to the 9th episode here on the Autocraft server. As you can see, we are up here with the Quad 4, and we are going to be starting today's episode with a little bit of base work, so we might as well jump right into it. Okay guys, a little update for you. We have finished this, I guess, walking ring, I guess you could say, on the top half at least. There's some things I want to do on the bottom, but everything up here, I got both of these walkway arches done. I got this center one here, got all the paths done along with the lighting. And then over here, take a little walk around. We got these arches over to the storage system. And I still have to hone down a design for this area here. That's probably going to be next episode. But the next thing I want to work on is making down there look a little better. So let's get to it. Okay, we are down here at the lower part of our base, and we have finished putting these paths wrapping around the base. Over here at the corners, like here, and all the way over here, we're going to have mini towers, maybe like half the height of that. And then we'll have paths connecting at the top of the towers just to kind of get almost like a little castle feel. But we're going to take a break from this, and we are going to go to the shopping district and start to build a new shop. And the new shop is going to be related to these guys here. So let's head to the shop, and I'll show you where we're going to be building it. Okay, we've made our way over to the shopping district, and as you can see, this is going to be the new location for the farm. It's right next to the End Emporium and the Beacon Shop, so let's get to building. Okay, a little progress update. So as you can see, I'm trying to go into this kind of old, decrepit, like cutout into the hillside here. Almost want to call it a den. I'm not really good at this terraforming randomness kind of stuff, but I think it's turning out all right, and got some of the coarse dirt with some gravel and some other blocks in here kind of working their way down. I think it's turning out okay. Definitely not my forte though, so I will check in with you guys in a little bit with another update. Here we go, got another progress update. As you can see, I made it go a little bit deeper down to the hillside here. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to because I really suck at this, but I like how it kind of wraps a little bit to the left, and then we're going to keep it at about this level here and kind of work our way in this direction here. Do you guys think a fox would want to live down there? I think so. Alrighty, I'll check back in with you guys in 1 second. Okay guys, while I was over there working on the shop, I stumbled upon this. Saw the spruce trees, and I thought I'd come over and check this out. And this is one of the new Autocraft members' Lego shop. So if we go in here, you have these little heads, but they're like little figures. And if I'm right, I think this is kind of like a Pokemon type of thing, where these are like trading cards and collectibles and stuff like that. Lego, if I am wrong, please let me know. But from what I can tell, it looks like there's only, like, see how there's six of these, and then 5 of these, and like I guess like number 1 would be the rarest, and then so on and so forth. Maybe you can like collect and trade and stuff. I'm assuming that's what they're like. And then over here, it looks like every month he does a different autocrafter, and I think these are really, really cute and also a really, really fun idea. So I want to participate. So I think everything here is 2 diamond blocks. So, to welcome him onto the server, let's grab 2. Can never go wrong with Kirby, and so I want the first one. So 2 there, and then these Ender Dragons are probably going to be pretty valuable because there's only 3. So I want the first one of that too. So yeah, this is a fun little shop. Great idea. These things are adorable, and I hope the server really picks up on this because it would be fun to trade and stuff like that with everybody. So thanks, Lego. I appreciate you opening up the shop, and let's get back to building. Okay, as you guys can see, we have been able to go a little bit deeper into the hillside here. We've looped down and over here, and then I just added these vines. Gonna let them grow a little bit. I want to get some low-hanging ones just like that, but here. So you kind of have to walk through vines to get to the shop. So this is going to be the entrance completed for now. Obviously, once the vines grow, I'll trim them up and get them the way that I want them. But we are going to take a quick break from this, and I am feeling like doing some more base updates. So let's jump right back over to the base. Okay, we have made it back over here to the base, and as you can see, I have constructed one tower here. Let's get in a little closer for a better view. There we go, still loading in here. Alrighty, so I kind of went for a similar aesthetic to the center one, but obviously a smaller one. In the center here, we're going to have the honey elevators like we do in the center tower. And God, these are so slow. We'll climb on up here. And we're going to have one of these towers at each corner of the walkways that we built earlier. So we'll have a tower there, and then on the other side of here. And then I'm planning on having walkways connecting all four of them. These towers are more for decorative, like down there in all the walls of the base, there's little farms or little things that we need. And then up there, we obviously have the quad 4 and then the storage system. So each part of the base has a purpose. These on the sides are going to be more for aesthetic looks, and I think they're turning out pretty well. Let's fly over here, kind of get you a side angle. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I'm going to take this cobblestone ring down. That was just for spacing. But let's get over here for you. But yeah, no, I think this is coming along really well. I'm definitely going to have to sneak some lights on the outside because the quad 4 makes it really, really dark. I have a bunch of lanterns going on the inside, as you can see. But going to get to building these 3 other towers, and I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alrighty, guys, and just like that, we have, still loading in the background, we have all 4 of our towers built. I am going to do walkways between the towers, like from there to there and so on and so forth. I can't decide if I'm going to do a straight path or kind of like an arch path, kind of like a hanging bridge. Or do straight path and have some like arches coming up as like supports. But that'll be in a later episode. This is all we're going to do with the base for this episode. But let's go over here. I'll show you a little bit closer. We'll lag it a little bit. So if we come over here, right now I just have scaffolding. It helped me to construct these towers. This is going to be changed out for the honey elevators that we have on the main tower. So if we come all the way up here, you can see you get a good view of the base. You can even look down into the underground portion of the base, and they're going to have connecting walkways from each one here. I think these towers turned out really well, and then when I have the honey on the inside, I think that will complement the center tower even more. But I think that's going to be all the base upgrades for this episode. So let's head on back over to the shopping district so we can finish our little cave shop. Do, nothing to see here. Do. Okay, so I have worked on the fox entrance. So like I showed you before, you climb on down here, you crawl just like a fox, and then right here is going to be the shop. And as you can see, we have our little fox friends down here, and they're going to be running around here. I'm going to put some water and some wild berry bushes so they will have some food, and a couple more foxes I'm going to put down here. And then like a little like hut so that they can have some shelter and stuff like that. But this is going to be the location of the actual shop. So you're going to come out of the fox entrance. Here is going to be some glass so you can see our fox friends running underneath of us and stuff. And then over here we will have things to buy, more like services. But I will tell you about that. I will tell you about the services later in the episode. So let's get to finishing this shop up. Okay, everybody, and just like that, I would like to welcome all of the Autocraft members to the FFD, also known as the Fox Den. I'm just playing, guys. In all reality, I would like to welcome everybody to the Favagag Fox Den, now open for business. So if we take a trip down here, to enter the Fox Den, stand next to the trap door, hit the button and crawl in. Showed you guys this earlier. Crawl in here just like a fox. And then as soon as you walk in, you can see our lovely foxes are sleeping underneath it here. Got water, got a little shelter for them, as you can see that guy's using over there. Some bushes they can climb on, and then they love their berries. As you can see, they plucked a couple there. So over here is services we offer. I'm going to give you guys a quick rundown. I won't read through the books because there is quite a lot. But pretty much, if you would like to adopt a fox, a Autocraft member can come over here. The first fox is 15 diamonds, and then every fox you adopt after that is 10 diamonds, and they will be delivered. I also will sell name tags so you can name your fox. And then over here is the Fabagag Fox Den will build a fox habitat for you, because for your foxes to be delivered, there is a couple requirements. Water is very important. They must have ample room to run around, and they must have a continuous food source. And then some type of shelter is definitely recommended. As you can see, they definitely love it. So yeah, guys, this is open to the server. All I have to do over here is fill out a habitat request form. Just change it to your name, just like that. Mechanic 1 habit, and then over here for adopt a fox. You just follow this example here. The mechanic, 2 foxes, 10 and 15, and then 2 tags. So yeah, guys, this is our new Fabagag shop here in the shopping district. Hopefully these cute little guys down here can get adopted and find their forever home. The Autocraft members can also build their own habitat, and I just explained all those requirements. And the foxes will not be delivered until those requirements are fulfilled. So Autocraft members, if you would love a cute little fox habitat, they definitely add some adorableness to your base. And they also add some activity, as you see these guys running around playing with the berries or whatever else you throw in there. So yeah, guys, this is the Fox Den. As you can see on the top here, I kind of went like we're still in the cave. You know what I mean? Kind of like the roof is kind of broken down, decrepit, kind of worn out. So yeah, guys, I hope the server really likes this. And this is, I think, all I'm going to be doing here for a little while. Hopefully we can get some sales. And yeah, so let's head back to the base for the end of the episode. Okay, guys, we're back over here at the base, and I think I'm going to end the episode here. As you can see, we got our base behind us. I think those new towers look fantastic. I'm really excited to see the pathways that connect them all, and I think the quad 4 looks great, and I'm really excited to work on the upper portion of the base up there as well. The next episode, though, I do have some great news. Our boy Roger found a home, so we are going to be meeting up with the new owner of Roger and then moving him over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode on the Autocraft server, and I will definitely see you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, and really, you ruined my intro.